Hello, Oliver here. I'm here to give you a little personal vlog today, and it's all to do with sexuality within education. I kind of want to focus more on what sexuality is like in university. However, I feel like in order to appreciate the contrast between different educational establishments, i.e. secondary school, I think it's important that I kind of talk to you about my experiences in the past and comparing them to what my experiences are like now. My secondary school experience was like everybody else's, to be honest. I quite enjoyed secondary school, but the last 2 years of secondary school, things started to kind of change because people started to grow up a little bit and start getting in relationships. And there was me, still single, still doing my thing, which isn't a bad thing at all. But I think it kind of got questioned because the people that I was hanging around with were either girls or lads. People, you know, lads. So yeah, it kind of got questioned about to the point where people were discussing me in their classes, making assumptions about who I am and what I represent. You know, at the end of the day, if people want to talk about me, that's none of my business. But I have to be honest with you, there was times where I felt a little bit alone because I didn't really have anyone to relate with or talk to about it. I mean, sure, I could have spoken to the teachers, but I don't think they'd understand exactly how I feel because they're not living it. So I was finally at college. I got to college, I got rid of the past of secondary school and thought to myself, yes, this is going to be the new me. So when I got to college, there was a lot more, a variety of people, shall I say. There was a lot more people that were openly gay. Just what I'm trying to say is there was a lot more people that were there that were involved in the LGBTQ+ community, and it kind of made me feel better. But still, at this time, I hadn't come out. It just kind of helped me on my way to finally come out. After I left college, there was like 2 years where I was working in London full-time, and it was in that period is when I kind of came out and, you know, everybody knew my sexuality. So when coming to university, the University of Salford, as you can see behind me, I was kind of, I don't know, apprehensive, I'd say, because I didn't know whether I was just going to be coming back to the same thing as I had in secondary school. I didn't really know what university was going to be like. Did it have the same structure as, you know, a normal secondary school? Are there going to be people there like me? And oh my goodness, there is such a wide variety of people here, and that is one of my favourite things about this place, because, you know, there's even LGBTQ+ community where you can get involved and chat and talk about your feelings and how you feel in yourself. Are you living your authentic self? Are you being present in the moment? And you meet so many new people, especially during the welcome week, because that is when you meet all the people that live around you on campus and all the people that are on your course, and you start to form friends who ultimately don't care what your sexuality is, what your story is. They like you as a person, and that's more than anyone could ask for. When it comes to support here regarding kind of who you are as a person, sexuality and all things like that, there's so many support systems here. Like I said, there's the LGBTQ+ community, there's guidance counsellors, there's your lecturers, there's your friends that, you know, if you have any problems, then I'm sure you could deal with together. So that was kind of my journey through sexuality, through education. I wouldn't say it was too much of a crazy one, but at the end of the day, there were moments where I felt uncomfortable and on my own and alone. But comparing that to now, I couldn't feel any more included.